Inspired by
motivation.
Inspired by
Motivation.
Inspired by
Motivation.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Talks with AQ. It is your boy, AQ the singer, inspired by AQ, everything AQ. You know what I'm saying? It is season 2, and as you know, we got to have a special guest. So, before I introduce my special guest, I just like to say, if y'all are big fans of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super or anything Brawly or Goku, I would like y'all to check out BlackGoku. And he's in here in the building. As you see, there's the fan art right there for Black Brawly. He does amazing cosplays. So, yo, introduce yourself, my man. It is your time to shine.
Yo, hey, it's your boy BlackGoku, also known as Black Broly. I've been doing cosplay since, I want to say, 2018. And I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. You know, grew up on it pretty much, you know what I mean? And
yeah,
we all know that it's very cliche to say that, you know, Goku is your favorite, you know what I mean? Because he's the main protagonist.
Yeah, definitely.
But, yo, it is what it is in the aspect. He was very spiritual, man.
Yeah, for real. So, yo, I met Tim through my cousin Stanley. And Tim's a really, awesome guy, very, positive, has a bunch of positivity videos on YouTube. Even, I don't remember, I think you hit 1,000 subscribers. I looked again, it went down to 988, but you was up there when you was uploading. You was doing gaming streams, you were doing spoken word pieces, positivity videos. So talk to me about like how you got started basically with YouTube and how'd you move toward TikTok?
So first it started off on Instagram, right? So first I was doing, I was uploading my weight loss journey.
Right.
So I used to always speak a lot of positivity towards my friends, you know. They say I used to always give a lot of good advice. So I'm like, all right, so maybe I can create like a segment of like for spoken words, you know what I mean?
Right.
I was really deep into poetry. But how can I do it small enough to make it motivational? So that's when I started my words from the wise.
Goku here, and I just got finished with my gym session and something came across my mind. We have a lot of different types of people that's in this world. We have the type of people that might look at the glass of water and say it's half empty or it's half full. Then we got the group that's just say just a glass of water. Then we also have that special group of people that might say, okay, so what's the pH level in it? Is it healthy for your body? It's those type of people that like to ask multiple questions to learn more. They like to dig deeper, to understand and discover more. So the real question is, what kind of person are you?
So I started doing like 30-second videos, a minute videos. Then I try to really drag it out to see how long I can really do it to. I think the most I probably did was like a minute to 30 seconds to like 2 minutes, you know. But once I started doing that, I uploaded the videos on YouTube, you know. So I wanted to use YouTube for strictly just for words for the wise. Like that was originally gonna be my legacy. But then I started thinking about like, well, I like video games too, you know, and I can easily create like a playlist. So that's when I started entertaining, like, you know, the video gaming, streaming, also editing, you know, words from the wise videos to show them that, you know, I have a personality, but at the same time, I can hit you with some wisdom and knowledge and some spirituality stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, that's how it came about.
Oh, that's dope. So like I've been noticing like from that you blew up on TikTok. You got like 13.4K followers, I think. It's probably gone up, but you really got a lot of clout from those cosplays. So like switching from platform to platform, how did you like view your TikTok and like compared to like what you wanted it to be versus what it is now?
You know, what made it so funny because I think I was talking to your cousin and I was telling him how he knows how deep I can get with my words from the wise videos. Right. And he said sometimes it can go over a lot of people's head. You know, some individuals may think it's scripted when in reality it's really not. So I'm like, all right, so for TikTok, I'm like, all right, let me show them my personality. You know, I'm not always serious. I'm very goofy. So I'm like, you know what? I know I'm gonna do. So I started showcasing my personality, my goofy side. It went 0 to 1,000, you know?
0 to 1,000, real quick.
Go, boy! Let's go, boy! That's what we do, son!
She wanna turn to a fuck.
Yeah, I've been
For real.
noticing it. Like, it just blew up. I was like, oh, the Broly cosplay really got something. You went from Wolverine to wearing
Yeah.
that Kotsky outfit. It
I
was
love that one.
so entertaining. Like from that to the duets, I'm like, wow, yeah, it's hilarious. And you asked me to duet some stuff, so it's hilarious. Like, y'all definitely check out BlackGoku. I may put some little snippets of the videos while we're talking in here as well, so y'all can check it out. But to our next question, this is always the inspired by AQ type of thing to do. And what inspires you?
Honestly, life. You know, that sometimes it come across my mind. Like, it's the smaller things in life that really motivates me in life. You know what I mean?
Right.
And to be honest, people like you, it could be my friends, my family, it could be nature, it could be the things that's going on in life.
All right.
They always keep me motivated. They always keep me grounded, keeps me humble. Always find ways to become the best version of myself. You know what I mean? And even though that may sound very cliche, my past as well. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
upbringing, you know, I was overweight as a child, and living and enduring that kind of lifestyle, I wanted something better. You know, so knowing the simple fact that you can legit achieve the thing that you want out of life by setting your mind towards it, it always keeps you on cloud nine, because, like, I create my own limitation.
Right.
You know what I mean? As long as mentally I have clarity and I don't have no mental blocks, I can achieve anything I set my mind on. You know, so you can be your own worst critic, or you can be your biggest motivator. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Right.
make sure that I keep on going 0 to 1,000.
Oh yeah, of course, always. So as you talked about your weight loss journey, how has it been becoming the trainer, helping other people?
Yo, so it was funny because I think it was between 2010 and 2011. That's when I started my weight loss journey. So I remember telling people like, yo, I'm gonna lose weight, nana.
Right.
My friends told me like, yeah, okay. The first month I lost, I think it was 30 pounds. The second month I lost 32 pounds. Now people looking like, Tim, you all right? I'm like, yo, I told y'all I was gonna lose weight. You know?
Right. I told you what you thought this was. Ain't no
like,
cap
you
here.
thought it was a joke?
You thought this was a game?
Yeah, like, no, this is the real deal. So me losing, I think within a year, I lost 147 pounds. And seeing having individuals see my weight loss journey, you know, it inspired them to like, you know, he must know what he's doing. So being able to reach out to people and let them know, like, all right, you're probably feeling like this, right? You probably think you can't achieve this because of that, right? So I see a little bit of myself in the people that train with me. And I always tell people like, look, you really don't got to pay me. Just make sure you put, you know, hard work and dedication, blood, sweat, and tears into it. Because it's not just, you know, a temporary fix. It's a lifestyle.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I try to let them know, like, everything is mental. Like, when you train with me and you see the look in my eye, I zone out because everything is a mental game to me.
Right.
So if you go in with a mission and you know how you want to look in 3 months, 6 months, a year, doesn't really matter. If you know the end goal, you can at least achieve it if you have the right mindset.
Exactly. That's valuable. Y'all definitely need to listen to him, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I used to watch, I watched some Word of the Wise when I was on my little YouTube journey creating my stuff, and his content inspired me. So y'all definitely got to check out his content. It's amazing. It has aged wonderfully. Like it you could go back and rewatch. Go rewatch it. You know, give my man some likes, views over there.
Yeah. Let me know how it's going on. I know I've been on a hiatus, you know, for a while.
You've been on a hiatus for real. Where you been at?
Yeah, for real, bro. People ask me like, "Tell where you at?" Like, look, man, I've been working a lot. I've been training. Been trying to do TikTok. I'm everywhere, man.
Yeah, that's where I've been at. I've been like, all right, I uploaded my 200 videos. All right. I got 2 jobs, content creating for this company. Oh, I got to work at a music store. All right, I'm busy. If y'all see me, I'm on TikTok singing. There we go. You're not missing anything.
Yeah, for real. Like, I'm not completely gone.
I'm not completely gone.
I'm somewhere on social media.
I'm present.
Amen.
I am present. I am here. I see what y'all doing. All right, so I think you did. Okay. So how do you feel about reality of like social media. Like for instance, some people may use the weight loss gain thing as a way to just gain cloud popularity at times. Like there was that one TikToker who apparently allegedly was saying he was losing weight but wasn't losing weight, and he was just trying to get money off people.
See, that's well, me personally, like I take obesity very serious.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's like me just being health conscious.
right.
I take it
Exactly.
very serious. It's like we want to have this one body. We only got this one life. You know what I mean.
Right.
So it's like action will always speak louder than words.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
if an individual is saying that they're all about fitness, right? Make sure their action is aligning up with the things that they're saying.
Right.
Like they say that, oh, I'm going out for the run. All right, let's see the results.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
You know what I mean? Because in all reality, not trying to shame anyone, 33 months to 6 months is long enough to transform your body to whatever you really want, or at least be in a working process towards.
Right.
And I keep myself reminded. I tell all my coworkers, I'm like, look, I'm walking around, I think around like 10 miles inside the warehouse, burning mad calories, plus I'm training. I'm like, yo, if I gain weight, I'm doing something wrong.
Right.
Because I'm overly active, you know what I mean? So you got to hold yourself accountable too.
Facts. Hold yourself accountable, guys.
Yeah.
Hold yourself accountable. All right.
Hold accountable too. I love food too.
Oh yeah, I love food. What? Go eat something, y'all. What y'all doing? Go eat something.
like you think I'm burning all of these calories just to look good? No, I want that burger. I want that pizza.
I want the burger. I want the pizza. All right. I want the plantain. I want the rice and beans, goat stew. Come on. I want
all of it.
All of it. Don't. I'm not holding out. Listen, I'm working out just to keep a balance. Balance of mind, spirit.
Everything is balanced in life.
Yeah, exactly. Balance. Can't have a little too much of anything can hurt you. So you gotta have a balance in life.
Man.
All right. Here's a funny question. Keep it light.
All right.
How do you feel about YouTubers and TikTokers becoming boxers? Example one. Floyd Money Mayweather fought, what's his name? Logan Paul. How'd you feel about it?
Like, all right, did he really think he was gonna win? Like,
I saw the earnings and I was like, maybe it was for that check. That check.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't mind, making that amount of money just to lose.
Or an exhibition match at that too.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, I'm going up against one of the best.
Let me go 5 rounds against Floyd for like 50 million. All right.
What? 50 million, I lose.
I could fix my face for one of those millions, and I can keep.
Be all right.
Yeah, it'd be all right.
Now look, if it was going up against Mike Tyson, I'd be like,
nah, son.
All right.
The man used to own a tiger. I'm good.
I'll pay my respect later.
Nah, man. I'm not gonna fight Mike. I'm good on that.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Like, nah, I'll stay home. Call somebody else.
Get a replacement. Get a Shadow Clone Jutsu, bro.
Right. I had my clone do that.
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
You can do that, and I can get the money, and I go home happy. All right. All right. Here's another one. How do you feel about certain people getting hurt about the fact that with TikTok, like an example would be Black creators get mad that other creators copy their stuff and get more fame off of them? How do you feel about that? Or is it that's just the app TikTok?
Originally I really thought that's how TikTok was.
Right.
Because nothing is technically like you can create some original content.
Yeah.
But I also noticed that when you use the audio or do something, it kind of it goes down that rabbit hole, so you can see the original creator. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
But I also think some people, I guess, you can like save the video or the audio and make it your own.
Yeah, you can make it your own.
When you go into that extent, it's kind of like it's not yours.
Right.
At least hashtag the person or
credited.
The person.
Like
like it's free to credit the person. It's not yours.
Right. And I like that goes down to the point of like copyright and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like, you know, that's somebody's creative
Especially
work.
like
You know?
like the dance moves are
Yeah,
like,
dance
yo, if you know
moves.
you can't dance and you stole the style from somebody else, like, come on, let's be real. Let's
Hey,
be
let's be
honest with
real.
each
We,
other.
we know you didn't make that. We know.
Yeah,
We
you
know.
know you don't got no rhythm, man. I don't know where you got rhythm.
I know where you got that from. I was like, hey, don't be capping now. Stop the cap.
For real.
Stop it.
Stop
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Hey, because last month you wasn't looking like that.
You was not looking like that. You want to know that hip loop? No. Like,
Man,
Nope. None of that. Don't lie now.
man.
All right. So here in Inspired by AQ, we always keep it inspirational, keep it motivational. So what is your, we'll keep it a special segment. What's your word to the wise for today, for the people out there?
My words from the wise. Ooh. Okay. I'm always telling everybody to keep a positive mind frame and the optimistic spirit, right?
Right.
Now let's dig a little deeper, all right?
Okay, let's dig a little deeper. All right.
For every negative thought, you should always have 2 or more reinforcement. You know what I mean?
Okay. Right.
So now, when you're thinking positive, right?
All right.
And you isolate yourself, you can feel your body shift to a different like vibe in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So while you're keeping a positive mindset, also speak life into yourself. You know what I mean? Words of
Yeah.
affirmation. Like,
Yeah.
if you know you want to become the best, not only have that mindset, but also speak that into yourself as well.
Right.
There was an experiment that went on. I forgot the name of it, but it was saying that it was like speaking negativity towards like a plant, and
Yeah.
the plant reacted differently.
Mm.
And it was speaking love and positivity to our other plant, and it responded gratefully. So just imagine those plants being your mindset, your spirit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of individuals that have very negative mindset, and they're expecting a positive outlet.
Right.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you want a positive lifestyle and a positive outlook in life, you really got to not only change your mindset, but change the way you speak to yourself. You know, build up your
Yeah.
self-esteem. Don't be like conceited, but at least know your self-worth. You know what I mean? Because having high confidence, know your self-worth, and you actually value yourself, your time and your energy, you're going to carry yourself differently.
Yeah.
You know, and that energy is going to rub off on other people. Now, individual may be intimidated, others may be inspired.
Right.
And you know what I always tell people? That's a personal problem.
Exactly.
That's a personal problem.
Take it how you want it, but listen, I'm gonna be me.
I'm gonna be me. Like, look,
Me.
I know you want to eat, and I want to eat. You know, I always wish the best. Never speak ill towards anybody.
Right.
But
Right.
you know, that's reality.
Exactly. Like I feel the same about that because like waiting so long, because since the pandemic, having no ability to get a job at that point, I put my heart and soul into making a YouTube and podcasts. And that was my energy. And now that I actually have the jobs, I'm truly grateful, blessed. Even when people are complaining about the jobs that like in store, like I work in store, people seem to complain about certain things. I'm just like, I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to work here, get a paycheck because I've waited so long for this since coming out of college with a master's. I'm grateful. I'm blessed for it. Y'all might be intimidated by that, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful I can come here and, talk to people at that. So since the pandemic started back in 2020, how did your life change?
Yo, to be honest, bro, I literally went 0 to 1,000, like, and that's not even like an understatement.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Once the gym was shut down, and I realized that my job wasn't shutting down.
Yeah.
Yo, all of that energy went straight to work.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I was working. The most hours I worked was 78 hours.
Wow.
And like weekly, I was just working, paying attention to. Now, when the gym started opening up again, that's when I try to find balance. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now I got the balance where I can work every day. I can train how I want to train and kill 2 birds with one stone. You know what I mean?
Right. I remember seeing videos of you going out to like the what you call it, like the kids jungle gym, the little jungle gym thing. I saw you working out over there.
I needed it, bro. Like when it's in you, you're gonna find a way to train.
Because I think you posted a video on your YouTube, I believe. Yeah, I may attach that in a clip right here coming up next for y'all. But you were in the jungle gym. I think you was with your homie, and you were just working out. You're like, hey, they ain't gonna stop me now. Y'all ain't gonna stop me. Grind don't stop. That's right.
Like, you want to post in the gym? The whole world's my gym now.
The whole world's my gym now. Can't stop me. Can't stop me now. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, yeah, that is inspirational right there. That's basically tell people like, hey, even when there's no gym, you can actually still work out. Like nothing gonna stop you. You have no excuse.
Yeah, for real. Like, don't allow a foundation, establishment to be your own sanctuary to achieve your physiques. You know what I mean? You can do it
Right.
outside. You know,
So
do
yeah,
parkour, do something.
parkour, right? So here's the question for you: will we ever see a Timothy Grissett gym? Will we see that?
Yeah. Yo, so check me out, bro. Check me out. So now, once I started getting into it, like investments and like learning
Right.
how money really works,
Right.
I think it was back in, it had been around 2012 or 2013 in my old warehouse job.
Mhm.
I always wanted to open up an anime fitness gym. Okay.
Ooh.
Now check me out. So now I was really inspired by the hyperbolic time chamber. All
Yes.
right. So there's going
Hyperbolic
to be a
time chamber.
room all white. It's going to be very, probably 80 to 90 degrees. It's going to be hot, so you can sweat
Yeah.
more for
Yeah.
losing
Exactly.
water weight. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the difference is you're going to have weighted gear. I had to find something to keep it sanitary,
Right.
and a lot of calisthenics, body movement.
Yeah.
So you put it on weighted gear that's probably 25 to 100 pounds.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it'd be similar to like Rock Lee. It'd be
Yeah.
similar
Rock
to
Lee.
Piccolo
Yeah. Piccolo.
or whatever character you want to do. But it's gonna
Right.
be weighted vests, ankle weights. You can do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, dips, those type of workouts. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I want it to be anime fitness related. So you're gonna have the fitness aspect. The anime is gonna be just like having like anime videos in the background.
Right.
Like
Right.
this.
Yeah.
You're inspired, AMV videos, motivational videos, everything that everyone in the anime community enjoys will be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. That's definitely something
Bro,
you need to get on like
bro,
ASAP. Like,
that's an honor, bro.
yeah.
Man.
Like that's something like definitely to rock because I remember first seeing Hyperbolic Time Chamber as a kid and I was like, dang, like, oh man, days
Yeah,
become months, months become years, like
for real.
seconds
Like,
become days. Like, yeah,
like
Hyperbolic Time Chamber
imagine
is
being able to lose
life
like
changing.
or like in a room that hot, you probably can lose kind of like a sauna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you can lose a good amount of water weight, but while
Hmm.
you losing the water weight, you're still training too.
Exactly.
Because I remember I used to try to do like push-ups in the sauna
Hmm.
within that 30 minutes. So like while I'm losing the water weight, at least I can do something.
Yeah.
But a decent sized room with
Yeah.
the same effect, yeah, I
Ooh.
like the concept of it.
Yeah.
Now, doing the science and understanding, is they even possible? What's the
Yeah.
risk?
Yeah. What's the
I got to
risk?
ask
Yeah.
some deep questions to make sure is it even, possible or what I got to
Yeah.
look off for.
Yeah, like is there like certain type of temperatures for certain people, like their
Yeah,
health, their weight, like
yeah,
something like that. But definitely that's definitely something to like keep developing on like business plan wise and stuff like that. Cause
yeah,
that's I don't think that's ever been done before. Like there's been anime inspired restaurants and food, but I don't think there's a straight up anime inspired gym.
yeah. Like you gonna have. I know it probably gonna cost a lot of money because I know when you adding like commercial
Yeah.
characters, you're gonna have to spend
Yeah,
more
you gotta
money.
pay for the rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So seeing how that goes along, I want Goku in there because he influenced me. I want Broly, I want Vegeta, One
Right.
Piece, Bleach. There's so
Right.
many stuff that I really want. All it really, really, I want to know how much everything will really cost.
Exactly.
Um,
Right. The
how much
budget.
it
Right.
costs. Then I'll be like, okay, is it really worth it? To me, yes. Let's just see how my money is in the future.
Right. Right. Let's see how the money.
For real.
Okay. I remember, I believe you talked a lot about I don't know if you talked about Dogecoin or things like that.
Oh
I think you
yeah.
have. Yeah, I think you have. To talk to us a little bit about, that that your expertise in that and how has it worked for you?
Okay. So with Doge, now it's funny because I got into Dogecoin at the beginning of this year.
Right.
So I was only aware of Bitcoin.
Right.
So you remember the stimulus, the $600 stimulus check?
Yeah.
So I remember I opened up my Robinhood account and I haven't used my Robinhood account in a while. So once I seen I had money coming in, like, oh snap, all right. So let me play around with this app a little bit more. So I went through the crypto part of Robinhood and I seen
Right.
Dogecoin. And I was like, well, I don't know what Dogecoin is at that time.
Right.
I was like, let me just put some money into it, because if it's anything like Bitcoin in the future, it's gonna be something.
Mhm.
So I was thinking like 2025 type of investment. So once I started on research about Dogecoin and how it was a meme coin back in 2013, no, I don't think it was 2013. It could have been that, but like the community behind it and how many people are investing into it, I'm like, oh, I thought I was the only one that discovered it.
Right.
But once I started learning more and educating myself, that's when Elon Musk started talking about it. I'm like, yo, what in the world I just discovered? You know what I mean?
What did I just
Like,
what did I just do?
like what is like those are like I know I see the dog, but like what is it really? You know what I
It's
mean?
worth something?
Yeah. So and I try to tell people that because they think that Dogecoin is just a joke. It's a simple fact that a large amount of individuals came together and made a quote unquote
Mhm.
meme coin into actual
Mhm.
currency
Mhm.
speaks volume. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's something that you really got to take into consideration, because with cryptocurrency, pretty much anything is possible.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So knowing the simple fact that I think when I went into it, I didn't invest a lot, but I was able to gross up to $15,000 when it hit like
Mm.
70 cents.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So seeing the possibility, I was like, all right, so there's potential in that.
Mhm.
So once I started doing more research on cryptocurrency, I'm like, okay, now I see what's going on. I see they have different cryptos for different things.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like the whole purpose for Ethereum. Ethereum is a different blockchain, and it has a lot of different altcoins
Mhm.
that's built on top of that blockchain. And
Mhm.
Bitcoin, we all know that Bitcoin is the original
Yeah.
cryptocurrency. That's why it's worth so much, you know?
Right.
Now, which one is best to invest in? You know, I'm not no professional. It's best to do your own due
Disclaimer.
diligence and do your
Disclaimer.
you know what I mean? So
Right.
the best thing to do is something that I learned was if you want to utilize the pump and dump strategy,
Mhm.
you got to make sure you go in when the hype is there, like before the
Right.
hype, but you see the signs and you go in. Then once it goes up, you take your money. But majority of the profit is only gained usually in the long-term investment.
Right.
So they got these terms called the paper hands and the
Yeah.
diamond hands. So the paper hands, we have individuals that only invest, and once they see the market goes down, they get shaky and they pull out. Now realizing that a couple of weeks later it's going to increase, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to cryptocurrency, look at it like this: if you know that society is moving to a more digital future, it's
Yeah.
very beneficial to at least do some research, educate
Right.
yourself to see how you should invest.
Right.
Don't be woefully ignorant about it. Be like,
Right.
oh, it's going to crash, because let's be real. Let's say if it doesn't crash, you lost out on a lot of
Yeah, you
potential.
lost out.
You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
you don't really have to invest a lot. You can utilize it like a savings account. Like every
Mhm.
week, you can put in $20.
Mhm.
Eventually, it's going to add value. You know, and that's
Right.
how you can also get another passive income. So you can also make sure that your money is moving.
Mhm.
You know, so once you cryptocurrency, it can be very fun. It can be very addicting, because once you see what's really out there, you're like, okay, so this is going to be used for that. I found one about a Trident token,
Huh.
which is going to be beneficial for the ocean.
Ah.
So like there's so many different investments that can literally help out the environment too.
Also, there's
So you
coins
just
that
gotta
help the
find out.
environment. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's one of the reasons why they say that Elon Musk didn't want to utilize Bitcoin for his car company,
Yeah.
because
Teslas.
it
Yeah.
takes up a lot of electricity and it's
Yeah.
bad for the environment.
Yeah.
So you can easily invest into cryptocurrency that's good for the environment. You know what I mean? And you can not only help the environment, but also get major returns in the short
Ah.
term. Long term.
Y'all heard it here first. Helpful tips. Help the environment.
Yeah.
Could end up good for you.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
snap. All right. So you talked a little about your love for anime and the anime gym. As a kid, what really got you drawn to anime? Like what did you watch first?
think the first thing I watched, it had to be either Sailor Moon or Pokemon.
Okay.
Because I remember when I was young, Dragon Ball. Because I remember seeing Sailor Moon and you like the intro
Yeah.
when the woman like transitioned
Yeah,
to
they
that
transform.
picture,
Yeah.
she scared the freak out of me. Like
Right.
she scared the crap out of me. Like literally. I like, yo, what is this? You know what I mean? And my first 3 animes was Sailor Moon, Pokemon, and Dragon Ball Z. Now, which order, I'm not sure.
Mhm.
I just know it was around that time
Right.
that would introduce me to anime first.
Right.
Then, of course, Digimon came out of nowhere. I fell in love with Digimon and, got the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! And so on and so forth.
I know a lot of people, don't really give Digimon its respect, but Digimon is one of the OGs. Like,
Bro, I remember I was talking to this one girl, and before we started dating, I was like, look, I just want to ask you a serious question. And I was very serious. Like,
Right.
I had the tone.
Right.
I was like,
Look here.
I was like, look, I want to ask you a serious question. What would you choose, Pokemon and Digimon? And I had a serious look at all of that. And she looked at me and she was like, well, I know about Pokemon, Pikachu. I like, look, see, I thought we had something special, but you chose Pokemon. And
I thought we had something together, but you had to choose Pokemon.
And she looked at me like, you serious? That's the difference. I'm like, no, I'm just joking.
You choosing Pikachu over Greymon? Nah.
Like, for real? A talking dinosaur. Like, really? At all things. Okay.
You've seen this man's evolutions? What you think?
So many forms.
Pikachu stayed Pikachu for the entire series. It's still Pikachu right now.
And you can't forget about Guilmon.
Right.
You can't forget about Black War Greymon.
Right. Black War Greymon.
Yo,
Digimon movies.
True.
Digimon movies is what had me. I remember watching that in the movie theater. Ooh. Oh.
I still remember when I think it was the first one, the Digimon rap, and also when XVmon went through the golden transformation.
Yeah,
we had like golden armor.
Yeah, golden armor. Yup, bruh.
I know it's not. Is it Magna Vmon?
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Bro.
Golden armor energized! Golden armor energized! Digimon golden armor Digimon 2! Digimon golden armor Digimon 2!
Rapidmon!
Is that the coolest thing you've ever seen or what?
Talking about drip?
Drip. That's the real drip. Drip, man. Yeah, you happy there? He said, I looked at her. I said, let me talk to you for a second. Pokemon or Digimon? No.
No, sorry.
Stop it. I'm sorry. Your contract is null and void.
Yeah.
We can't do this no more.
Sorry.
Canceled.
Don't look at me no more, please.
Don't look at me no more. Ma'am?
Stranger danger.
Can I get a refund?
Please. I want my time and energy back, okay? Thank you.
Can I get that back? Okay. Thank you very much. All right, we're done. Camera's off. All right.
Thank you. Yeah, we got punked. Yeah. Yeah, Ashton Kutcher's over there. Thank you. Come on.
Am I getting punked? Ashton Kutcher, where you at, man?
Real, man. Real.
I just think it's so funny because even now I've been noticing they actually remade Digimon, did the little remaster for the anime. So I've been wanting to check that out because they also got that, and they had released the recent movie with them all grown up. So I definitely check those out. Can't go wrong with Digimon. Digimon is really good. Never misses. Now, as far as the anime conventions are going, are you planning to go to an anime convention with your cosplays?
Oh, yes, actually, even though we may be experiencing the pandemic,
yes,
I want SuperCon.
SuperCon.
What, September 10th to the 12th?
Yes.
So I want to go as Broly again, but I want to
Right.
change my gear.
Right.
And who else? I might go as Bane, or I might actually just buy a new cosplay because I
Right.
got the Cloud from Final Fantasy,
All right. Yes. Final
and
Fantasy. Yeah.
also someone told me I need to go as Barret from Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
So I might try to pull off a Barret. All depends.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a new cosplay too.
Yes, I'm waiting for AWA. I'm waiting for that. I might plan to be Static Shock on that convention.
Yo,
So I'll wait.
nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So I need when my coins is up, going to invest in a Static Shock cosplay. Gonna get that ready for that because my first time going to convention ever. So I'm excited.
Oh, you got a lot of fun, bro.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, 'cause I got that one, and then Winterfest from MomoCon in December. So we got that. So I can't wait to do those two things. I'm excited. I think the fun thing about cosplay and going to an anime convention is that you get to see other like-minded people that like
Yeah.
anime as well, and y'all can
Yeah.
connect. So this leads into my next question. A lot of people can feel this sentiment about anime, and it is the fact that anime is it right now. It's the end. It's the culture. It's everyone who has gone through the trenches of, oh no, I don't really like anime like that. I'm like, now it's the it thing, and everyone's like, yeah, I like anime. Yeah, that's my thing. How did you feel knowing that now anime is the cultural trend now? Like, it's to the point now that NBA is posting Naruto memes after every game, and they're remaking the NBA stars in the cartoon-esque anime style of anime characters. That's how cultural it is now. You got Steph Curry looking like he came straight out of Demon Slayer with Tanjiro jacket and a Demon Slayer blade, and it's like Curry dropped 40, and he has the his Demon Slayer outfit in a cartoon. It's gotten that trendy now. So how do you feel knowing where it began as more of like a low-key, like, oh, I like anime, to now it's like, oh yeah, I like anime?
It's how I feel about that. It's like I really never received any negative,
right,
anime,
right.
But seeing how openly it's welcome,
Yeah,
it's the individual that be like, oh, anime is just cartoon. Pause, rewind. What'd you just
right.
say?
What'd you just say? Wait a minute, huh? Skirt.
So like, I'm okay with anime being more welcome,
Right.
And people that talk negative about anime, they don't really know that anime has a lot of deep wisdom and knowledge.
It does more than what cartoons have on the mainstream.
Bro, I think it was yesterday. I was talking to one of my friends about Naruto. And mind you, he doesn't know anything about anime. And I was like, bro, watch Naruto. I was like, Madara said something. Madara Pain. There was a particular episode where once they got finished speaking, I literally paused. I looked at my invisible camera. I'm like, yo, that was deep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like you can easily relate to the characters too.
Easily.
You know what I mean? I think it's the individuals that quit to talk negative about things that they're not really fully, educated on or really welcome to yet. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You can easily find an anime that you relate to.
Yeah, exactly.
You just gotta be open to it.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be really open to it. I mean, but it's just crazy to me, like how pop culture it is now. Like you got, as far as rap songs go, you got the anime references on deck in actual mainstream rap songs. You don't have to really look. I mean, I love my anime rappers who like to rap with anime references, but now it's like even to the point that you got Lil Uzi Vert having a full song saying Sasuke, Naruto, Sasuke. It's full song, just Sasuke. I'm saying Sasuke. And it's crazy because back in the day, it wasn't always like that. It was just, it was like a low-key type thing. If you rocked with anime, you rocked with anime. Like me, I was watching all different types of anime, and you would know. I always wore my graphic tees proudly. Didn't matter. I was the OG of it. Then everyone came through, was like, oh, now we got the anime drip. But hey, I was the innovator at that. But when it comes to just seeing how it has changed, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for real, because now, it deserves its praise as much as it really does. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Like, as far as Naruto goes, I've been watching a lot of Boruto lately, and Boruto's even gotten to the point that now it's deep, because now it's moving into a transition where you're seeing Naruto in the father role. You're seeing Sasuke in this father role, teaching his daughter how to do the Chidori, and you flash back to when Kakashi had taught Sasuke how to do it, and now Sasuke is passing that on to his daughter how to do it, and not only that, he's also helping Boruto, being his teacher, and teaching him how to do things that he saw Naruto do, and he's telling him that, hey, even though you may feel like your father doesn't care about you, your father used to be the OG OGs. He even beat me, but you know, he is very powerful, and he learned this Rasengan within this time, and you're learning it faster than he did. So
like that means that speaks volumes.
Yeah, it speaks volumes, and it's crazy because like the new character Kawaki who gets introduced, Naruto ends up taking him in as another son. So he has Boruto, his daughter, Himawari, and Kawaki. So Kawaki sees himself in him because Kawaki is more like the outcast. Nobody really messes with him because he's the outcast. He's people fear him because he's from this he came from the Kara, who is like village is scared of them people because they got some things going on. They're part of the Otsutsuki clan or whatever. But it's just the fact that you see that full circle moment when Naruto was like, hey, I was just like you. And it just like was like, that's deep, because you remember you was a kid, you watched, you see Naruto going through it, everybody judging him because he had the 9 tails, man. And it's crazy because even now, when we finally get to the point where the manga is at, when the 9 tails finally passes, that's gonna be the pain moment for a lot of Naruto viewers, but that's gonna be the pain to see it animated.
When I heard that, I like, you joking, right? Bro, I remember Googling, I think I randomly woke up. Went on TikTok. I'm like, no, y'all joking, right?
Nah, you're joking, right?
I had to Google it. I'm like, no.
No.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that hit my heart.
Let me play that Sorrow Sadness real quick.
Yeah.
This can't be real, man. Like,
hey,
what?
I'm on a swing. I'm on a swing like no.
I'm on a swing. I saw you 9 Tails first episode destroying the village, and you and this kid telling him, yeah, kid, let me free.
Yeah, for real, bro.
And then now y'all bros, and now you just took them away from me. Like, what is this? I'm like, damn. I'm like, hey, it is like, this is the fact of life. Life will have struggle and pain, but it's how you endure and move forward. That's what matters. And that's what I love about Naruto. It's about moving. It's about you keep moving forward no matter what the obstacle is. No matter, you never lose belief in your friends. You never give up on them. That was the thing. Naruto always believed in Sasuke. Even when Sasuke told him, nah, you're my friend. Nah, you're not my friend. Till it went to the point that Sasuke said, dang, I gotta kill you because you're my friend. And then he still lost. They both lost their arms. He was like, I'm still taking you back to the village. He's like, man, all right, you won. Whatever.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I remember one of the craziest arcs is the Sasuke retrieval mission. And the reason it's one of the craziest is because you get to see everybody going above and beyond, whether it was Rock Lee doing his drunk Lee thing against Kimimaru, or whether it was Shikamaru doing his thing against that the chick with the flute, Choji, R.I.P. Neji, even Naruto was going above and beyond, even though Sasuke still gave it to him, and they did a little clash, and it didn't end in retrievement. But it's one of the most impactful because you see, like, hey, everybody's doing what they can to get their homie back.
Yeah, for real.
Even though he didn't want to be taken back, they doing everything.
That's family.
For real. And like, even looking at Boruto now, when you see like how they got to this point, and the fact that Sasuke works the village all the time now, it's like, it's crazy. It's wild to me. It's like, wow, like I saw all of this, and it's crazy because now there's people like you were just talking about. You were talking to somebody and they never see Naruto. There's people now that just getting into Naruto.
Yeah.
And they're starting to like, oh my gosh, this is so good.
Like, I'm telling you, y'all so lucky.
Y'all so lucky because y'all didn't have to wait through fillers or find out next.
Bro, like I let people know, like, yo, y'all do know y'all gonna cry, right? Oh, you're gonna be happy too, but you're gonna cry.
Y'all gonna cry, right?
You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel a connection. Trust me.
Yeah, you're gonna feel a connection. Don't get attached.
Yeah, like, because as soon as you get attached and something happens, you can be like, Tim, why you didn't tell me? Hey.
I'll let you go through it just like I did. See, the advantage you have is you can skip a few episodes and move on. Me, I had to go through the trenches.
You know what? And one thing about Naruto that was very influential was when the demon fox. It's the whole concept of, you know how to say that, you know, how you say, when it comes down to inner peace, the
Yeah.
inner demon, things
Yeah.
of that nature, that whole
Yeah.
concept, right?
Exactly.
Once
Yeah.
you become friends with your inner demons, you can become the best version of yourself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because
Right.
every time they clash and the nine tail overwhelm him, his transformation was completely different.
Yeah.
Now, before we actually seen what would happen once they actually
Yeah. They
become
connected
friends,
together. Yeah.
the transformation was astounding.
Yeah. Astounding.
You know what I
Pure.
mean?
Yeah.
Like that lets me know that in life, whatever you're going through, any kind of turmoil in life, as long as you have inner peace, with your past or whatever the case may be, you can always become the best version of yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I can definitely
Kinda
see that. Yeah.
Yeah, like never disown that part of yourself when it's actually
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. As I definitely see that with the fact that as much as he got connected to Nine Tails, he ended up seeing the past of his parents. He got to talk to his father, the Yellow Flash, his
Bro,
mother.
that hit me hard.
Those moments brought tears to my eyes.
Wait, when you started going away,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, tell mom. I'm like, yo, did we finally held his mom?
Like, held his mom. That was like,
his mom what?
Right? I was like,
bro, I'm getting goosebumps. Like,
it was like goosebumps. That entire they acted that thing because I was like, yo,
man,
this emotional waterworks for real. Like it was, oh snap.
Now I gotta see it again.
I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch it again. I gotta watch it again, guys. You got if y'all ain't seen that, when he finally meets his mother, me and his father was impactful. When he met his mama.
Mom, there's something about that mother figure.
Mother figure. This is coming from a character he didn't even know who his mom was.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody didn't even tell him. Nobody. The only person that really knew, he had passed away. Third Hokage, did what he could to help Naruto out because he knew everything happened, but he didn't make it that far.
Yeah,
but it's just that scene, it hit different.
in the third Hokage too, when he was going up against Orochimaru, that was that was depressing too, because Orochimaru, you really want to kill him, but the third Hokage, he seen the younger version of
Orochimaru.
Like the different perspective, dang, that hit hard too.
Yeah, he just saw him as a student who part of the village, and now he got to fight him. And he wasn't gonna kill him. He was just going back, man, I'm gonna take your arms away temporarily. I know you're gonna break free of this, but I'm gonna give you this as a gift so you can, learn your ways. And even in that, you could actually see Orochimaru's persona start to even change in that moment. Because even to where it is now, to where it began, him always trying to look for a vessel, that then ended up realizing that maybe he was just longing just to have a family. And that's where you see within Mitsuki, his offspring. So even in that, those moments, everything in Naruto has significance. And I could talk hours and hours about it, but just know this: you watch Naruto, pay attention. Everything has significance. Another scene that's very sad is R.I.P. Jiraiya.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Jiraiya.
Yo, I think it was on social media. They was like, yo, what if that was a substitution jutsu?
Yeah.
And the wood popped out.
Right.
Yo, if that ever happened, I started crying with joy. But that happened. But
exactly,
that could be a good what if scenario.
They had the what if with that, or the what if for Neji if he was still alive, the what if for Itachi. If Itachi was still alive, he could have taught Sarada a lot of things, being an uncle. Neji could have taught a lot of things, being an uncle as well to Naruto's kids. 10-10 lost out because Neji died.
Yeah, for real.
Yep. And it's just it's wild. And one of my favorite characters is Itachi. I love Itachi. But the crazy thing with Itachi is when you start to realize what he was really doing, the moves he was making, he wasn't really a villain anymore. He was basically just doing the mission that he was set to do by the third Hokage, who said, you're gonna have to go undercover. You might have to slaughter your whole family. You might have to do it. But he turns out he had to do it because Obito / Madara was watching him doing the whole thing. He was gonna do it anyway. So there was a lot of stuff going on at that point. And you know, Shizui was trying to help out as well, gave him the eyes, you know, to get his Mangekyo Sharingan together, and it was just deep. And just knowing the background about Itachi, he just made it seem like, dang. And even when he was reanimated, he was still trying to help Naruto out, still help Sasuke out. Even though Sasuke kept thinking, like, I gotta fight him, and then he was just like, Sasuke, you don't gotta worry no more.
Yeah, bro. That
Yeah.
Open up your third eye, bro.
I love you, brother. He said, I love you, brother. I was like, oh. I was like, wow. Like, man, Naruto is deep, man. Like, 10 out of 10. There's a reason why Naruto has been the #1 shonen for so long. It deserves that.
Right about that.
Deserves it. Now, we talked a lot about anime, which is good because I love it. Shout out to Anna Monday. I love talking anime on there as well, but I also talk to I can talk anime too. Shout out to Tim. Tim is amazing. Subscribe to him. Follow him on TikTok. Do everything. Do what it do. As always, this is Talks with AQ, but we're not done yet. All right. So let's lighten this up a little bit and let's talk about some funny moments you've had in life in general. Like whether it has been the way, bro, whether it has been social media, whether it's been anything. Like, give us a funny story.
All right, so I remember this when I was younger, right? My older cousins, they used to always want to bully me, right?
Right.
So what they ended up doing this one particular day was they ended up picking up like a dragonfly, right?
Yeah.
So now they're chasing me around the house with a dragonfly. I forgot how old I was.
Right.
I'm running around, I'm crying. Big cousin doing what they do best, you know what I mean?
Right.
But they didn't know I ended up calling the cops, right?
Right.
So I knew 911 was for a reason, right? So hey, I'm gonna do what? Hey, I need help.
Right.
Call 911. But I didn't say anything, you know what I mean? So I just clicked. So all we hear is a knock. So I'm like, oh.
Oh.
So this is real.
It's for real.
So I'll open up the door. It's the cops saying, we received a call. And I'm looking like, it's like, it wasn't me. Then once the cop left, I'm like, yeah, because y'all was playing with the dragonfly, you know? They were like, what? Are you serious? Like, yep. That was me. Yep. Now, the next funny story, bro. I remember at the same time, I don't remember how old I was, but it was me and my other two cousins. And we used to play a game called Duck Alert. All right. So we will walk beside the pond, right? Every time we see a duck, we be like, duck alert, you know what I mean? Chase the ducks and whatnot. And this one particular moment on the right-hand side, that was a dog on a leash.
Oh my
God. So, you know, we turn the dog, you know, he ain't gonna catch us, you know what I mean?
Right.
So we ended up making a second trip. We tutting the dog, playing duck alert. This one particular moment, bro, the dog aggressively jumped out, broke the chain. Yo, 3 black kids gone. Now my older cousin. Now this is the messed up part. You're supposed to be the older cousin.
Right.
You're supposed to protect the young, right?
Right.
He's behind the gate. I'm following him. He locked me out. How you gonna lock me out, your little cousin, out of the gate? I need help. I need an adult. And you gonna lock me out.
Help me.
Help me. Help me. Nigga. Help me.
Help. Thank you, Kevin Hart. Help me. Really? Bro. All right, bro, I'm running behind people's houses. I'm seeing a dog, bro. And mind you, I was chubby, but I was quick with it, bro. Like this dog was not gonna catch me. Have you ever seen a Pillsbury Doughboy like fast on his feet? That was me, bro. I was going. This dog was not gonna catch me. I was literally fast, bro. I'm surprised I didn't do no Naruto run.
Yeah, for right.
I mean? But yo, that was one of the most funniest moments. Like when it comes down to like, that's what's wrong with the generation too. You rarely hear stories about kids getting chased by dogs. Because I know I used to get chased by dogs like crazy. Like I think I got chased by a dog 3 times. Like that's no joke.
It's
That's
no
no
joke,
joke.
man.
I had a legit fear of oversized dogs when I was younger. You know what I mean? Like, no, you're not gonna catch me.
You're not gonna
That
catch
was
me.
funny.
Not today.
Nah, not today.
Shout out to the cousin that locked you out.
You know, when you upload this, I'm gonna send it to him. I'm like, yeah, you remember that, bro? Remember that? Yeah, I'm
Remember
on
that?
the grudge.
Remember that?
Mhm.
Remember
Stardom
that?
for life.
Listen to this podcast real quick.
Man.
It's real. Oh,
Hey.
snap. All right. So this is my favorite question to ask since we are nearing the 5-minute mark of this podcast. What's the plan for the next 5 years, man?
For the next 5 years, I'm hoping in 2025, 2026, that my investments are good.
Okay.
So right now I'm going through the investment stage where I'm very bullish with my investments.
Okay.
I want to pay off the house I bought my mom, so she don't have to worry about it. I want to buy myself a house and see what I can do for my future family too.
Right.
Now, if my investments are very large, where I can actually entertain the anime fitness, I want to do that as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if it's not that large, at least that's something I can still work towards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, that's the financial goal in 5 years. The fitness aspect, I want to get deep into anime fitness personally. So you're going to see more fitness cosplays. You're going to see more Broly. I want to do some Goku. I really want to do Ultra Instinct Goku. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I just want to, like the same way how the girl did Broly for me.
Yeah.
I want to do the same thing, but I want to do like a transition where I'm actually in that particular costume with the hair and do
Right.
like a cool effect with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I want to do bodybuilding. I want to add cosplay into the bodybuilding too when I'm on stage. Once I do that,
that would be cold.
hopefully I want to get.
When's the next bodybuilding contest?
Bro, I've been training since what 2014.
Uh-huh.
So right now I'm trying to lean down. So what I've been doing, I've been fluctuating my weight. I will lean down to my leanest was 204.
Right.
I'll lean down to 204. Then I go through like a bulking phase. Then I lean down. It's kind of like go up and down. You know what I mean? Because when I was at my biggest, I had a lot of more muscle mass.
Right.
No one told me that when you lose weight, you're gonna lose a lot of muscle. So thank God for like muscle memory and things of that nature. I was able to gain a lot of muscle that I lost. So I'm just trying to make sure I have that physique that I really want. Once I achieve that, bodybuilding, modeling, more cosplays, conventions. Also, I want to hopefully in the future, I could be where I want to be for the warehouse industry as well, because I'm learning a lot of skills as well.
Right.
You know, so also I want to get deeper into streaming for like video games, but for VR related stuff more. Because like I kind of notice like my reaction when I'm in like VR for like Resident Evil Biohazard or Paranormal Activity, my reaction is very authentic. You know, so I got to be very creative with my vocabulary so I don't say no F-bombs or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Because bro, I still got the stream up. I was playing Resident Evil Biohazard on Madhouse mode, and the dad was killing me. I probably died at least 10 times within that live stream. One of my friends was laughing at me. Bro, I know I said some F words, and I didn't care if it got demonetized.
Right. You didn't care at that point. Yo, because in Resident Evil 7, they don't play. And then Resident Evil 8, they be on something else.
And Lady Demetrius? Her transformation was crazy.
Yeah, her transformation. I mean, hey, before the transformation, she a bad little thing. But when she do her transformation, though, I'm like,
huh? Take you as your words? Wait,
excuse me?
No,
that's not what I bought the game for. Why you gotta turn into that?
Like, where's the original copy? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because I remember watching you streaming it on TikTok, and I was like, he was going through that snow. I was like, oh.
I ain't gonna
first
lie.
Part,
that game had me shook when all the lichens was in that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the town.
Yeah.
Talking about PTSD.
They was crowded around you. You're like,
bro. And my confidence will be high when I have a lot of bullets. You know what I mean?
right. When
Like,
you ain't got
when
no
I'm
bullets.
low,
You got no bullets. You're like looking around like,
I'm trying to pull off the Call of Duty, the scavenger hunt, the scavenger perk. I'm like, yo, like, come on, man. I need some bullets.
where's it? Where's the bullets, man? And then you look, oh no, they're right there. Oh, wait a minute. Ah!
Like, yo. And that was this one creature. I don't know, it was like a mutated werewolf.
Yeah.
But no matter how many times I shoot it, if you step outside of the house and he sees you,
Done for.
Yeah, you're done for, bro.
Done for. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Well, I'd like to thank Timothy for coming here on the podcast today. Let us know where we can find you, the links. Where can we find you? It's going to be in the description.
Yeah, you can. I'm mostly active on Instagram and TikTok. And
right.
I'm gonna see what I can do for YouTube. Maybe like try to post some more videos. But I already know as soon as I start posting videos, I want to create like a rhythm to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Be more active.
Right.
Because I have too many things going on at one time.
Yeah, definitely. You got a lot of stuff, a lot of things. But I thank you so much for taking the time to come on here. Y'all check out Timothy Grist on all platforms. He's on TikTok. He's on Instagram. He's on YouTube. But he on TikTok a lot. So
yeah,
y'all better go in there, do it with your cosplay.
Hey, yo, and have some fun.
You know, have some fun. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Dayat the Bayo.
Inspired by AQ versus AQ the singer. Which side are you on? The motivation side or the music side? It's you, yeah, baby girl, you got me and I got you. I can hear your heartbeat when I'm around you. You can feel my heartbeat when I surround you. I can hear your heart beating out for me.